Hi guys, it's KCFX. Today I'm going to be talking about so USD and BTC USD. Okay, so I wanted to check it out because I believe and hope that we will be having an entry for tomorrow weekend. Okay, for Bitcoin and Solana USD. Both these pairs should be opening up for us to take an entry. Okay, so guys, it's gonna start like this. Okay, so USD. All right, um, you can see here that we have a black line up here. Okay, where you see the black line. Okay, this line. Okay, so we want price to break it, okay, to the upside, okay, and give us a new lower high. Okay, right, this one is going to counter this one, okay, meaning this lower high is no longer going to be validated anymore. Okay, we're looking at this one, okay, for us to be taking an entry. So we want to see price do this. Okay, we want to see price do this. We want to see price come here towards this level, and we should start looking for an entry to the downside towards at least this level. Okay, so we want to see price come to this LH. This will now be our validated lower high, okay, which will be taking an entry to the downside. Right, great. So that's what we're going to be looking at for the SOL USD. Okay, I remember the SOL USD has given us lower high and lower lows. Okay, so we are yet to get the second lower low, which should be around this side here. Okay, we should be expecting lower low around this side, but price didn't break this black line. Okay, so that's why at the moment we can see price wants to give us an LH to the upside here. So want to see price come towards this LH, then we should see ourselves taking an entry at this level, okay. Let me clone this one so we can use this. We can be taking an entry here, okay, to the downside. Okay, this will no longer be available anymore because now it didn't go this way. Okay, what I mean by this way, price didn't come towards this side. Okay, price instead came down. Okay, this up and down, the price is now coming towards this side. So we're looking at price coming towards this area for us to take an entry to the downside here. Okay, so right now we want to see price do that. Okay, so guys, at the moment this one is no longer going to be needed. This one we can delete. This one, okay, we can also delete these directions, and also we can also, let's see, I think price has broken that black line. Yes, price has broken. Let's zoom it a little more. Yes, price has broken that line. So now this lower high here is no longer valid, so we're going to delete this one. Okay, we're going to delete this one. Okay, now we have our new lower high here. So we want to see sorry, I want to see price come towards this level here for us to start looking for an entry to the downside. Okay, that's for SOL USD, that's Solana USD for the weekend. All right, that will be for 8 and 9, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so let's get in mind, let's prepare ourselves to take an entry for Solana USD. Okay, I know you'll be asking by your mind, why didn't we take trade today? Today is a Friday. Remember, I don't take trades on Friday. Reason why was because forex space, metals, commodities, futures close today. It's a closing session for them, so I don't want us being caught up and being trapped in the market to Monday, because gaps can happen on Monday early, and we don't want to be caught up in all those kind of stuff. Okay, so it's fine, guys. Solana is preparing to give us an entry, so we just relax and wait and wait for it to open up for us to take an entry. So I'm sure by tomorrow morning we should be seeing an entry for Solana USD. Okay, it is a short one. Okay, and again I'm going to be doing a video for part 2 of the video I did last 2 weeks, okay, on how you can use this strategy to grow your account by yourself. Okay, so I'll be doing a video for part 2, okay, of the first video which I did last 2 weeks. So with the part 2, I'm going to break it down so you can understand how you can take an entry when you know a downward trend, upward trend, and more clearer picture of this strategy. Okay, so expect the video coming up tomorrow or Sunday. All right, I'll put in part 1 and part 2 of the video on the platform so you can watch the video and also practice it, implement it on your own trading view. Remember I said on the part 1 of that video you should try open sign up on TradingView so you could follow the steps. Okay, I'm going to try and break it down in the second video, that's the part 2, which I'll be putting on the platform tomorrow, okay, or on Sunday. So guys, let's see as Solana, okay, open up for us to take an entry. Let's quickly look at Bitcoin if we have anything on Bitcoin. Bitcoin, okay, fine, same scenario. So we want to see Bitcoin come towards this level too. Okay, I want to see Bitcoin come towards this level, break this black line, and also come towards this level and give us an LH. Okay, we want to see an LH at this level here. Okay, I want to see an LH at this level here. I want to see an LH at this level here. Okay, clone LH around this level. Okay, and if we have an LH here after this, after you see market come towards and break this black line, okay, then this LH here will be unavailable. Okay, it's going to be deleted because now we have a newer lower high which will now open up for us to take an entry to the downside. So Bitcoin is still very much far, but anything can happen. Okay, so you can't predict the market, it's full of uncertainty, so we do not know. Okay, so back to Solana USD. Solana USD has broken that black line, even if it's going down now. Okay, it has broken the line, so the previous LH at this level is no longer valid. Okay, now we are looking at price coming towards this level, or if we see any change or anything here, we can take an entry around this side to the downside. Okay, so that's that for this video. So expect part 2 for this strategy on how you can trade with it. Okay, so I'm going to be signing off here. KCFX out.